got fitted Japan.
Yeah, all the time I'm on business. I'm all about my business, but I ain't got no briefcase. Yeah, all I got's some whiskey. Open now the whiskey, bring it to you. Yeah, I'm leaning up against the door, and my feet stuck to the floor, and we're messing on go. Yeah, I've been in before. I'm a broken man, needing remedial lands. I'm all about my business. Let me love you till the morning. Let me love you till the morning, yeah.
What's up, faders? Welcome to yet another action-packed episode of Got Faded Japan, and we are doing the introduction one more time. And as you fine folks know, Got Faded Japan is about two dudes, booze, Japan, and the news. And faders, this is episode number 748. Yes, episode number 748. And we are here with the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony H. Anthony H., welcome back to the show, man.
Thank you for having me.
No, man, it's always great when you're on the show. Actually, one of my favorite episodes that I've ever done was the episode that we did over there when we had the whole room kind of switched over. We had that whole wall of beers. Do you remember that?
Yes, barely. Yeah, I remember that. That was way back in better days before Corona and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, that was way before Corona. That was like 2016 or 17 or something.
It was many years and beers ago.
Oh my God. We had a wall of beers and we crushed all of those. And then we decided to make a commercial for my boxes that I was selling. Remember when I was like painting boxes?
Yeah.
We did a commercial completely wasted out of our minds. And the commercial was actually really good.
The crazy thing about it wasn't nighttime. This was in daytime where we drank all of these fucking beers. Going home was an experience.
Oh, boy.
It was fun.
Yeah, see, that's the thing about day fading. When you get fucked up during the day, you know, it's great. It's a lot of fun. But if you got to go home on a train, woo, boy, man, that's tough because you're like, oh, and everybody's like getting off work. They're like, whoa, we're gonna wind up like you in like 5 hours.
Yeah. And it was before Corona, so Tokyo was packed then. I mean, it's getting packed now, faders, but it was packed. And where we are is a very packed train. Very packed train. Oh, that was fun. A young man's sport, I would say.
Oh, well, the night is young, my good friend Anthony. No. And speaking of, yes, we have a drink that you've had before, but I haven't had this.
Oh, that's the one I said original.
This is the original? Okay, well, can you explain this to the audio got faders?
Okay.
Faders, gosh, dude, I'm hungover. So if I misspeak, if I misspoke, if I mistalk, it's my brain. My brain is mashed potatoes right now, okay?
There's a lemon sour, faders. And the thing special about this lemon sour, one, the top completely removes off. And two, there's an actual lemon in there. It's just a lemon sour. I've had it before and I enjoyed it, but let's see how it goes.
All right, cool. Yeah, and actually, faders, I bought this about a week ago and I completely forgot about it. It's been in my fridge and I found it like the other day and I was like, oh shit. And I was like, Anthony's coming over. I'm going to save it for the show. And we were going to get one more of these, but they took them off the market. We went to two convenience stores that are competitors that are the two biggest. We went to Family Mart and what's the other one? We went to
7-Eleven. 7-Eleven,
that's right. We went there and you couldn't find it. You couldn't find it anywhere. So this might be the last man standing. So I don't know. But anyway, I would like you to do the honors.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
All right, here we go, faders.
So
I'm gonna do it on the camera so you guys can see it.
Cool. Ooh, nice. Oh, dude, just pour it in here.
I gotta take the top off though. That's why.
Okay, yeah, you can put it here on the table.
I'm
so
good.
You got some leverage.
The police will think I'm drunk, which will be true.
Yes. Oh my God! All right, for all the guys listening, all the faders listening, what do you see?
I see a slice of lemon, like a regular slice of lemon, like a circular slice of lemon, and it's covering the top. It's like almost like a sunken worm, but it's actually a floating lemon.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is like kind of like was it tequila that has like the worm in it, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. All right. So this is a lemon sour, which is basically lemon and shochu. Okay. Oh, that's enough. That's enough. Right. Cool. Ooh, it smells really lemony.
Oh man, yeah, I drank out of the can one day.
Oh yeah, I totally would do that.
Yeah, I drank out of the can. I never eat the lemon though.
Here, take the lemon.
I don't want to.
You don't want to take the lemon?
Oh, you can have it.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Because I told you I had it before.
All right. Well, I'm going to take the lemon then. Here we go. So an actual lemon is in this drink. All right. So if you're watching us on YouTube, and you probably should, check this out. It's an actual lemon. Oh my goodness. Looks like a lemon. Smells like a lemon. It's even got a seed.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh, it's slimy. Oh. Now, oh my gosh, that's a red flag. Dude, it is slimy. It's slimy like a lemon that's been in shochu for like the last 2 weeks. Is there an expiration date on this?
It would be on the bottom, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, so the expiration date was it yesterday? No, 2025.
March 2025.
Oh, wow. Why is it slimy? Oh, well, we'll see. Okay, well, here we go. Come by.
Come by. Always great to see you, man.
Dude, likewise. Pretty good. It's not bad. It's 5%.
The way I saw it, I wasn't going to say it until you drank it. It's just a sophisticated highball, chew high.
Yeah.
It's a sophisticated chew high. It's not bad. I don't say that as a negative thing, but in my mind, it's just a sophisticated chew high.
Do you think it's lemony enough? I think it should be more. What do you think?
I think it's just enough for the gimmick to be what it is.
Yeah.
I think that's it. It's just a gimmick drink. Because anything that's 5% ain't really good. Anything.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Oh. I usually don't drink these kind of drinks.
Neither do I. You know, Yoko, the photographer.
Yoko, the photographer?
I said her name wrong and I'm a piece of shit. She does all your events, man. She does black and white a lot.
Black and white photos?
Well, she doesn't do black.
Oh, Kyoko. Kyoko. Yeah, I love Kyoko.
I don't know why I said that. You're an amazing human being. Every time I see you, I'm happy to see you. I don't know why. I just messed up that.
We're both hungover. We're both hungover. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she had posted on Facebook that she had drank it. Yeah. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep my eyes out for it. And I did. Kyoko. Why did I say Yoko?
I don't know. Okay, well, that was a fun drink to try.
Yeah, it wouldn't be in my rotation.
No.
It wouldn't be in my rotation.
No, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's gimmicky. It comes with the lemon, that's all kind of slimy, At first I thought it was kind of cool, but I mean, I think, it should probably be more expensive since there's a lemon in there, right?
Oh, you don't remember buying it? Okay, cool. It is more expensive.
Is it more expensive? No, I was kind of drunk when I bought it.
Yeah, you don't. I was like, oh, you don't.
I was like, look at this shit.
It's more expensive than a beer.
No. Is it really?
From my memory, I got drunk too that night.
Oh.
So I do remember, because on her post, on Kyoko's post, she said it's a little expensive, but it's good. So when I went to 7-Eleven, I got it. Thank you very much. Good sir. I went to 7-Eleven, I got it, and I was like, yeah, it's a little expensive.
Oh my gosh. Well, I didn't realize it was expensive.
Not too expensive, like $2.84 or something like that.
$2.84. Okay, that's all right. Yeah, it's not too bad.
For a highball, pretty much.
Yeah, actually, that is kind of expensive.
For a chew high. That's expensive for a chew high.
Jeez Louise. Okay, well, we're upgrading. We're going to go miles ahead. We're now drinking the premium malts Japanese ale, and this is the new one. What does it say? The summer blend or something? So it comes with a cool can, beautiful colors. It's a very, very nice can. It's by Suntory. The Suntory Premium Malts. Tom loves these drinks, but he likes the blue ones. So, but I love trying new beers. I love going to whenever like that. There's like a seasonal beer, like a winter beer or a summer beer or whatever. I can't say no. I'm a fool for that kind of stuff. I'll drink anything, right? As long as it's beer. But
I got this one too. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Man, you're all over the place. Wow.
I have a day job, and at the day job, I need a beer at the end of the day. So I'll go to 7-Eleven, and then I walk home, which is probably like 2 kilometers or something like that.
Really?
No, probably like 1 kilometer.
And 15 minutes? 15-minute walk?
20-minute walk.
20-minute walk?
But it's all straight uphill.
Oh,
Coming home is all straight uphill.
really?
Like really.
Real? Oh, God.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
you
I'm lying.
definitely
It
need a
goes
beer.
up and then it goes down. But
Most
like,
hills do.
Duh, of course I should have said. But yeah, it goes. It's a walk. So I have to prep myself for it. 'Cause I don't want to do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do that shit.
Yeah. Cheers, man.
Cheers, always good.
Yes.
Faders.
Mm. Come by, Faders. Oh, my God. This is good.
Mhm.
This is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Suntory, you can do no wrong. My goodness.
Oh, this was good.
Oh, it is the summer ale. Oh, what a great drink. How fantastic is that? Absolutely spectacular. Speaking of spectacular, man. So about a couple of weeks ago, we had Tokyo Art Tank Volume 11.
We did.
It was absolute. Well, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
It was amazing.
Mhm.
This time we had a lot of new faces to my eyes, new
Yep.
faces for my eyes.
Mhm.
And it was great to see everyone.
Mhm.
Great musicians as always, Creep Down and the modular DJs after me. And we had a
Kidding, yeah.
Keenan?
Kidding, yeah, like giraffe.
Keating. And then we had the little boy DJ.
Oh yeah, yeah, Adam's kid. Yeah.
Adam's kid. He was doing when I tell you guys a little boy DJ, I mean like a literal like 8, 9, 10-year-old DJ,
Yeah.
and like
I think he's 9.
he's 9. I was in there.
You got kids, so you know, but yeah.
But this little boy was DJing 45s, not any digital stuff, but literal 45s, and he was playing like he was a 50-year-old man with his music selection, which was amazing.
Mhm.
I mean, amazing.
Yeah, he had Motown, disco. I mean, he had like all the greatest, like all the greatest stuff from like the 1970s. I mean, this kid.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I had to tell him you had to be that guy, you know, that sometimes when we were kids and then we grew up and we were like, man, that guy actually cared. But at the time, that was annoying. I had to be that guy who was like, man, you got to live your dreams. Keep doing it, man, because this is amazing. He was the favorite part for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, okay. All the musicians were great, including you, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Yes. Anthony H. performed on Saturday night. This guy right here was the star of the show because when he performed, the place was at its peak. Like the whole, we had 5 rooms in this art gallery and we had 27 artists plus just so many people. Every room was pretty much full.
Oh.
Every room was full. And then when you got on the mic and you started spitting, dude, everybody that was in all these rooms that are already full crushed the bar area. And so I mean there's video of it. If you I'll probably post this at the end of this whatchamacallit, this the video. But there's video. I'll post that video at the end of this video, right? And yeah, I told you I can't talk very well. I'm so hungover, faders. Oh my God. Here we go. Fasten your seatbelts.
If they come to Got Faded for sober talk, they're fucked.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's not the podcast for that.
No.
But holy smokes. Yeah, I mean everybody was there, everybody was dancing, everybody loved it, dude. It was absolutely spectacular, man. And yeah, there's video proof of that, dude. It is crazy, man. People are dancing, having a good time, smiles and grooving. It was fantastic, man.
It was very, very fortunate for artists like myself to be around people who are just living life.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was no pretentiousness. There was nothing. It was just his faders. If you never heard my music before, I'm just me. I'm just trying to be happy. And that's how I haven't chose the ink or paint. I chose words. So just making people happy, and that's just what I do. And then it was really, really good night. If you're an artist out there, there have been bad nights before. Yeah, but that wasn't one of them. I've had bad nights.
At Tokyo Art Tank? No,
never.
Oh no. Every time you performed at
I'm
Tokyo
talking
Art
about.
Tank.
I've had bad times before. I've had bad man. Okay, so shout out to my really great friend, like a brother named Keys. Right? He used to work at on Yokota. Yokota is an Air Force base in Japan, and he used to pay me, or they would pay me, or whatever, to do shows up there.
Cool.
And it was amazing. Well, I have a song called Mr. President.
Uh-oh. I kind of know where this is going. At least I got an idea.
I perform. That's probably my staple song. That's probably my staples. I'm performing. I perform like 3 songs in front of it. And I put it in the middle and just make sure the party keeps going.
Yeah.
I start performing it. I feel the music getting lower.
No.
I feel the music getting lower. They
Really?
ushered me the fuck off that stage.
Wait, do they have like, was it like cartoons or something where they have like a big hook or something? They're pulling you off the stage?
That would have been funnier. But no, this was actually funnier because my friend Keys, he was the DJ. So I'm like rapping and I'm looking back and then I'm rapping and look back and he gives me one of these. And then like the person who's like organizing it, he was like, yo, man, you're done.
Really? Oh my God. Do you still get paid?
Yeah, I got paid.
Nice.
There was a great story.
Really?
Oh
my gosh.
Great people. And once like I was being not ushered off the stage or ushered out of the event, I don't want to say that, but somewhat. I was like, they told me and I was like, yep, I see that. I fucked up.
Mr. President. Oh no.
And they're like, you can't do that.
At an Air Force base.
You can't do that.
Yeah, you really can't. Well, I don't know. I don't know this song, but yeah.
You do.
I do?
Mr. President, I may be wrong.
Okay, I do know this one. Okay, all right, cool. All right. Yeah, you messed up.
I did?
You did, yeah.
It was like, they were telling me about it because I guess they expected me to be like, yo, fuck that, blah, blah. Excuse me. It'd be like, yo, bump that, blah, blah, blah. But I was literally like, I got you.
Yeah.
I got lit. I was like, oh man, I can't believe I did that here.
Oh man, geez, yeah. Yeah. When it comes to military bases outside the United States, probably most likely inside the United States too. Yeah. You saying bad things about the president or the military or anything is kind of bad. You didn't say anything bad about the president?
That's nothing bad about him. That's saying I think you need to smoke and chill.
Oh yeah, smoke and chill,
just
smoke and chill. Yeah, I know that song. Yeah. Yo, but
telling the president he needs to smoke weed to chill the fuck out is not a good thing.
No, I thought maybe you said something like outside of the song or something.
Nothing at all.
Oh, okay.
The chorus.
Well, that's not that bad then. I don't,
the chorus literally was going down. I got to the chorus. I got through it one time and it repeats. And I was like, Mr. President, I may be wrong, but I think you need some. And I was like, yo, what the fuck's going on with the sound system? This is an amazing sound system.
Yeah.
And I'm looking back and my friend was like,
sorry.
And it was one of those I should have known.
Wow. Wait, is his first name, does it start with an E?
No, it starts with an M. His real name is Mike Keys.
Oh, okay.
I didn't mean to give you government enough. Sorry about that.
Oh, I thought it was Eric. Yeah.
No. Oh.
Is it?
I think he might have a brother named Eric.
No, well, maybe. I don't know. Is he out here in Japan, the DJs?
Oh, they were all DJ. They are all out here. And I think he has 2 brothers.
He's got brothers out here? Wow.
Yeah, his folks have been out here forever.
Wow. Oh, wait, is he military kid or something?
Something like that.
Oh, okay, okay.
I think his parents were like a chaplain or something like that. They're real religious people. Really,
wow.
Really, really, really into their thing. Nice people.
Yeah, that's why he's turned down the music.
You pretty much. I bet it was him.
Yeah, he's like, sorry.
They made me do it.
Oh man. So okay, you said that you don't do anything other than like make words and stuff and rap.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, it's just like I completely disagree, man. Because you as an artist, you make shoes and you make these awesome hats, faders. If you're watching this on YouTube, check out these hats, dude. Please tell me about this hat that you gave me, that you gifted me. This is an amazing hat, dude. It's one of my favorite hats now. I love the colors.
I mean, like the thing, and it all goes back to the music. Like what you know me from, what everyone knows me from is music. Yep. So at some point, right before Corona, thank God, I started realizing that I wanted something tangible. I wanted something tangible in life. So I started making stuff. And the hats are like, my brand is called Lucid Moon. You can go lucidmoon.net. I started with shoes. No, actually, I'm lying. I started off with jackets, dresses, and pants.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, that's how I learned to sew.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were sewing those and stuff.
I never was. I was an apprentice.
Oh, okay. All
I was
right.
an
Cool.
apprentice. And then when I started making, I wanted to sell pants, but then it was like, the pants are really expensive
Mm-hmm.
if you make them by hand.
I'm sure.
And I was like, that wouldn't warranted. So I decided to go with shoes.
Mm-hmm.
And after shoes, and all this is actually Tokyo Art Tank's watering of the seed.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would look around and be like, what else can I do? Oh, what else can I do?
Mhm.
What else can I do? And I went to bracelets.
Yep. You got bracelets. Yep.
Bracelets.
I got a bracelet.
And then bracelets and hoodies.
Mm-hmm.
And did hoodies. I'm still doing hoodies. Everything I'm talking about I'm still doing.
Dude, your hoodies sell.
Yeah.
They do.
I don't have any more of the first ones.
There you go.
I don't have any more.
Wow, what a bad problem. I sold out.
And
People love his stuff. That's terrible.
And like for all you out there who've never seen them before, it's not that I get them printed. I do the printing myself. I make the design myself. I print them.
You do the printing?
I
Even
printed
for
them.
these?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
All of them. I do all of it myself.
Nice,
Yeah.
dude. Wow.
And then I started making more tangible things.
Yeah, intangible's cool.
Almost making it like my own little world. Like I can go outside wearing my hats, my shirts, my pants, my socks, my shoes.
Isn't that cool? Yeah, I'm actually doing that now with my stuff.
Man, this shit's awesome.
I'm wearing my Charles Bukowski shirt.
It's awesome.
But anyway, yeah, no, dude, your hats are amazing, man. Your colors are great.
Yeah, I try to
Mhm.
get more than just black and white and things
Mhm.
like that.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
You want a shirt? They come in every color, but it's black.
I mean, but black is cool, but that is not black. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not black and white. You know what I'm saying? Like the actual print is, and like there's black on this and everything, but the ideas I want people who just be like, you know what? I actually do want to wear a gray hat. I actually do want to wear a pink hat. Like, "Oh, well, I got you. Go ahead and do it. Because there's so much.
Yeah, you got a variety of colors, man.
18 different.
18 different colors.
I had 18 different. Tokyo Art Tank really set that off to where I think I have like 8.
You got 8? Wow, that's fantastic, man. Oh, see, that's the thing about Tokyo Art Tank that I love, man. Tokyo Art Tank, I mean, for faders, I mean, if you're watching this for the first time, well, okay. I organize arts and cultural events called Tokyo Art Tank, and we just finished number 11 a couple of weeks ago. And pretty much the whole concept is that I get a bunch of different artists together, and they exhibit their artwork for a week. And every single day I have crazy events ranging from like yoga and art to bands to DJs to drawing classes, painting classes to poetry readings. It's like a cultural revolution that I'm creating, and it's basically a snowball that's just racing down a mountain, dude. It started off really small, and now it's so big, dude. There's like 50 people that have sending me like their portfolios for the next one. That's in December. I've got a list of people, and every couple of days, somebody else sends me like a resume or something. I'm just like, shit, dude, fuck. I mean, it's crazy.
I'm happy for you. I'm super happy.
Oh, dude, I'm so stressed. So, but the thing is, it's just like I've got all these different artists that are exhibiting different kinds of artwork, and that's why it's called Tokyo Art Tank. Because imagine when you go to an aquarium and you see this big, huge fish tank with all these different fish, and they're all swimming together in unity, and there's big ones and small ones and pink ones and blue ones and whatever. And that's the concept that I'm using for Tokyo Art Tank. But instead of fish, it's artists and artwork. So I've got like all these different kinds of artists. I got photographers, illustrators. I've got shoe designers, and I've got hat makers, and I've got skateboard makers too. I've got all these people that are like showcasing their different kinds of artwork. So there's a little bit of something for everyone, and everything there is super cool. And every artist that I bring in is a completely positive person. I don't interview people, but I call them or I meet them. I have a cup of coffee with them and stuff, and I make sure that they're a super cool, super positive person. And then basically then I bring them in, and then so anybody and everybody that comes to Tokyo Art Tank, they're gonna have a wonderful and positive experience with beautiful artwork, great music, great performances, great classes that they can take, which are all free. Everything's all free except for the artwork, and they can just talk to every artist. Every artist is very approachable. You know? Yeah,
very. All the artists are just like, you'll see them like like, this is amazing. And then you can like, I can touch you. I can pick
I'm
you.
tangible.
Yeah, I can talk to this person. And I've been a part of it a bunch of times, but I've never in my life been jaded at all. Seeing everyone's work, I'm like, yo, let me get that. Yo, let me get that. Let's trade a hat for whatever you got. Let's trade, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And they're just wonderful people. Just wonderful people, man.
Oh, yeah. It's so fantastic because, I mean, as you guys know, I go to a lot of galleries. I go to a lot of museums. I go to a lot of like clubs and nightclubs. I mean, that's why I'm hungover today. I went to a live house last night and I saw like 6 bands perform like, oh, I'm so fucking crazy. I saw Creep Down perform. It was probably one of their best performances. Via Watt was performing. It was Ken's birthday. Shots, champagne. That's why I'm so hungover and so brain dead. It was shots, champagne. There was bottles of tequila going all over the place and shit, dude. It was just insane. It was. I think I was so drunk I was smoking cigarettes at one point. I'm like, I don't smoke, but I used to. Dude, it was crazy. There was so many shots. It was horrible.
Shots of what?
I think tequila. I think I might have taken a Jameson shot, to be honest. I think I took a Jameson shot. I hope so. Anyway, regardless, yeah. But anyway, I go to a lot of like art clubs. I go to a lot of clubs and a lot of art exhibitions and stuff. And I'll be honest, I would say not all of them, but a lot of them are kind of like not clubs. Music events and stuff are always great, but it's just like a lot of the art stuff, and it's not just Japan, but it's everywhere. It's like a little bit cold.
Yeah.
People don't want to talk to you. They come in and I buy art. I love buying art. Dude, look right over there. John Gabia's painting. I got what's called.
How's he doing?
He's doing great. He's doing really good. Yeah, I buy artwork and stuff, dude. I love buying artwork, right? So I show up and stuff, and sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes people just treat you like, like, what are you doing here? Like, what's going on? Oh, yes. Yes. My wife and I were promoting. We went to like a group show that was in like near Tokyo Station. We went there and one of my friends was exhibiting. We walked in and we're like, all right, this is great. I went to the bar and the bar staff's like that. Like, I'm like, whoa, that's a little bit uncalled for. And everybody there just didn't want us there and shit. And I was like, fuck, I want to buy some artwork and shit. Some of this stuff looks really cool. Did I buy anything? No. And I was talking to Rico. I was like, yo, you know what? This is like one of the reasons why I do Tokyo Art Tank, because the thing is, I think art should be for everybody. And I think art galleries should be positive. There's not like an arrogant, snobby, snooty kind of place, whatever. Where like, I mean, people don't want you to come in or something, or they're too cool for school or something. That's one thing that I will never tolerate at Tokyo Art Tank. If any artist, that I'm like, I meet up with before I invite them in and stuff, if they give me any, like, even like a whiff of like kind of attitude, I'm like, no, thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a gatekeeper. Like a gatekeeper of positivity.
Nice. Like Fader is like, seriously, yes, Johnny is like my brother. He's amazing. But let me tell you like this, honestly, the event, let's just talk about the event and not about him. Someone who's created. But the event is just filled with your favorite, soon to be favorite artists, just because you actually got to talk to them. You actually got to be like, hey, man, can you tell me about this? You know what? Craig's last name? Shivers?
Craig Chivers, yeah.
Cheevers?
Oh, my God.
Craig. I'm not fucking up a name twice. I'm not doing it twice.
Dude, I've been on first gear all day, and this car goes to 10.
Man, I remember before I actually knew Craig, right? I remember seeing him at one of the shows, and I asked him. Craig is an amazing painter.
He's brilliant.
He's amazing.
He's brilliant.
When you go to Tokyo Art Tank, he'll actually teach you how to paint.
Yep.
That's one of the days. And I remember asking him, I was like, yo, what did you mean by this? And he was like, I'm more interested in what you think I meant by it.
Yeah. He's such an artist.
And I was like, hey, that blew me away. I was like, you got a friend for everybody. As long as you stay here while the slow kid tries to figure it out.
Don't say that.
And I say that to say that everyone is like that. Everyone is like, yo, I appreciate you liking my stuff.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. You want to know more about it? I'll tell you more about it. Yeah. And I'm that way.
Oh man. Yeah. No, it was great. It was absolutely fantastic. And yeah, so tell us about these hats. So tell us about Lucid Moon, which is an amazing name. So you got Lucid Moon, Lucid, LUCIDMOON.net. You got that.
Yeah, it's up.
That is, I can't believe that was all open, dude. This sounds like the name.
.com isn't.
So what is .com? Is it like
.com was
is it an insurance company or something?
So .com is one of those people who just bought everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They bought it and they're like, oh, you like this name? Well, you can have it for like $10,000.
Exactly.
You're like, I like it, but not $10,000 like it.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
So the idea of Lucid Moon is basically to actually thinking that the moon is actually thinking.
Ooh.
The moon is lucid. It's there.
Yeah.
It sees everything that happens at night.
Mm-hmm.
It sees everything from.
It sees all.
Well, I mean,
It does.
Yeah, but I don't mean in like God watches you jack off type shit. Like
we went there, faders. We went there. We're not going to start. We're not going to restart. We're not going to restart. I fucked up the first one.
I'm not going to do this. I'm not gonna do this. But like, the idea of Lucid Moon is like the moon watches all, and the moon watches all in the sense of like people at their darkest times.
Ooh.
So that means you were liked, wanted, and loved. And if you see the symbol, the thing right here, it is not. I've had some friends tell me that my symbol was fucking antichrist type shit. And I really.
Who said that, dude?
I can't say who, but like you just didn't understand. I'm just.
It's you're liked, wanted, and loved by Satan. No.
You weren't supposed to read that.
But read it backwards.
But in the mirror. So, but the idea of the moon, and because of the eye, there's an all-seeing eye. That's what people see that.
Why? Come on, it's more Egyptian than anything.
No, actually, what it is this is actually a phrase. As a lyricist, a phrase, crying for the moon.
That's cool.
Crying for the moon means to cry or to beg for something that seems unrealistic. So I'm begging for you to know that you were liked, wanted, and loved.
I think that's awesome. How can anybody have a problem with that? People can have a problem with anything.
Yeah, when they decide that they want to.
Oh God,
they want to.
Yeah,
and it's okay. I want to say this strictly to you. This is me and you speaking because I know you watch and I know you see. I was just quiet because you wanted to talk, but I love your opinion. But you, as the person who designed it, as the person who drew it, it has nothing to do with evil.
I would never ever think about evil. I mean, dude, not at all. Lucid Moon. No, I've had some friends that were like devil worshippers, right?
Yeah.
And the thing is, yeah, the images on the books that they read are not like this at all. Not like that at all.
But again, I apologize for talking about you, but I'm just talking about the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
But remember that commercial I had?
Oh, I love the commercial.
Fucking amazing.
Oh my God.
Thank you, bro.
Dude, I play that commercial for every show.
I saw.
Yeah, it's always there. Yeah, dude.
So
I support my friends, man, 110%.
I do.
Anytime I can.
So like he was like, you gotta seems like I'm talking shit about you. But I've had people tell me you gotta erase that because it's devil worship. And I'm like,
the commercial?
Yeah.
With the girls dancing around and with like the good music and stuff.
Yeah.
There's no devil stuff at all. I think whoever says devil worship, if you want to smell something bad somewhere, like for example, you go into a restaurant or something and you try to smell something bad, you're going to find something that smells bad in a restaurant or something.
I was hurt though.
Yeah.
I was hurt because I was like, I was hurt.
I wouldn't be.
I was hurt because I was like, dude, why would you think I would do that? Like, I'm not a 13-year-old white girl. What the fuck would I do? Like, all my art is like fucking about devil.
I'm trying to find something that may be evil about you, and I'm coming up blank, dude. In Japanese, they say atama mashiro. My mind is white. It's blank. It's like a blank slate. Yeah, I can't think of anything. Anthony H. being evil. Oh, the H.
What's that?
Anthony Hellraiser. Oh, dude, I found something.
Nice.
See, I told you. I smelt a fart in the car. Yeah.
No, that was it.
Wait, did I go too far? I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry,
No.
dude.
No. I gotta pee.
You gotta pee?
I do.
Oh shit. Well, dude, you know what? I'm gonna keep on recording and stuff. Yeah, the restroom's right there. As you know, the light switch is on the outside.
I've been here before.
Go for you in the thing. All right, faders. Well, as Anthony is going to go use the restroom, I'm going to introduce you to the wonderful world of candy cigarettes. Yes, folks, this episode is sponsored by Candy Cigarettes. And if you're watching this on YouTube, Candy Cigarettes. Yes, and these candy cigarettes have a vitamin C in them. Yes, so when you're smoking, it's actually more healthy than your typical candy cigarette, I guess. And I got these candy cigarettes at a at a candy shop in Odaiba, which is a part of southeastern Tokyo. And I saw these and I had to get them. And I posted these on the Instagram page. So if you go to the Instagram page, you can see these. And if you're watching this on YouTube, hey, here we go, candy cigarettes. And candy cigarettes in Japan are so adorable because there's a pack of cigarettes just like this. Here you go. And when you open them up, the candy cigarettes are actually in a little plastic bag, which is kind of cool. I'm going to open these up. Here we go. And I'm going to have myself a candy cigarette. Oh my God. This is actually more lemony than the drink that we had at the beginning of the show. Oh my God. Is it lemony? Or is it just the sugar? Anthony, would you like to have, oh my God. Would you like to have diabetes?
No, I'm good.
Oh my goodness. Candy cigarettes, not for everybody.
I'm trying to quit.
What's going on? You don't want to try candy cigarette?
I spent my entire second grade eating candy cigarettes.
Oh my God.
And your face doesn't look like I would want to try them. Are those a sponsor?
No, it's a candy cigarette. It comes in a little pack like this.
I mean, are they a sponsor for you, though?
A sponsor? No, they're not.
Because your face doesn't look like I would want one.
Oh, yeah. They're really sweet and tart. I mean, these are tart as fuck, dude.
No, I'm sure.
Oh my God.
Let's do it for the video.
Oh, for the video? Yeah, dude. They're sweet and tarty and stuff. Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, by the way,
It's kind of cool, though.
Your toilet has the love thing. It wasn't there always, was it?
Oh, yeah.
That is amazing.
I wrote love on the wall.
That's amazing.
I had to when my cat died. I was so fucking depressed for the longest time. I'm still depressed. And yeah, like it was just like I needed to write like positive things around my house.
Yeah.
Just to get my mind thinking of like good things and stuff. I mean, I wasn't thinking dark or anything like that or anything, you know. But it's just like I was just so sad. So I went to the bathroom. When you go to the bath, yeah, isn't that sweet?
That's
weird and tart.
Smarties.
It's like, oh yeah, it is like a Smartie.
Oh.
So anyway, when I go to the bathroom and shit, dude, you're there all by yourself. You're just sitting there or whatever, and you're just like, oh God. And my mind would wander. I just get sad. So then I just wrote love on the wall.
It's amazing.
Yeah. So then when I go in there, I just think about love, and then I just think about like good times with me and Jaja, you know.
When my wife starts saying that I'm schizophrenic, it's your fault because I'm gonna start putting love everywhere.
Yeah.
Shit, bro. That shit is.
Wait.
I saw that.
Wait, there is like you are liked, wanted, and loved right here, dude. Yeah, you do have love written all over the place, man. You got t-shirts, sweatshirts, skateboards, yeah,
bracelets,
man. Bracelets,
everything.
Yeah. Your bracelets are sweet, dude.
Man, I like.
Yeah,
those.
dude, your bracelets. I remember when you came in on the first day when you set up. You had a whole thing of bracelets, and then at the end, I think it was like maybe on Saturday or something, like about 5 days later, I think you only had like 5 left.
I made my money back then.
Wow, that was great. So, okay, where can people go to buy your hats and sweatshirts and skateboard?
LucidMoon.net.
LucidMoon.net.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, LucidMoon.net. That's for the art, and I
Can they get your shoes there too?
No.
You
can't get my shoes there because I want to know your size directly.
Oh, okay. But if they go to lucidmoon.net, they can like, you got your email address there, right? Or like a contact page where they can click there and be like, yo, I want to get your shoes. Your shoes are dope as fuck.
Yeah.
And then you're like, all right, cool. And then you can like, just like, you know, go back and forth and then.
Yeah, you can talk to me on Lucid Moon.
Sweet.
The thing is about it, a Lucid Moon, if you don't live in Japan, I will send you one shoe.
Only one?
Because it's everything. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't explain this to everybody. You know, but you just haven't put two together.
Not yet.
All my shoes.
Dude, I'm in first gear still. These beers are 6%. I'm feeling pretty good.
Oh, I already drank it.
Oh my God, you already drink the beer? Jeez, Anthony, you should have told me. Dude, I got the bottle of wine right here. Hold on. We're drinking Yellowtail. Don't make that joke.
I'm not doing it.
Bite your tongue.
I'm not doing it.
We're going to get canceled. Here, give me a glass.
Well, I'll tell you why you're pouring it. So, like, all my shoes are. I would have drank it.
No, but there's like lemon stuff, whatever. The lemon and the wine.
That'd have been cool.
Shit, you want me to pour it back?
No. So, like, all my shoes are custom ordered.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to know what shoe you want, what size. Thank you. Mm-hmm. What size you wear, and all that kind of stuff. So we might wear a size 10 in a Nike. You might not wear a size 10 in my shoe.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So you send them, they pay for the shoes, you send them one shoe, they put the shoe on to see if it fits. Yep. I put two and two together after the math was explained to me.
I have to do that. Like me,
cheers, man. Cheers.
So,
Yellowtail is the best of the cheap wine.
Tastes like a girl I used to know. Anyways, so
Wait. Let's talk about that story. We'll talk about your shoes later.
No.
This is sweet and tart too. Oh, I get it. I'm so glad I didn't buy Shochu. I was this close. I'm like, yo, we should get a bottle of Shochu. I'm like, nah, me and Anthony get really fucked up. He's got to take a train home.
So, like, for example, like there's a very, very, very famous person, and thanks to Tokyo Art Tank, I've never met him before until Tokyo Art. His name is Marcellus.
Marcellus.
Yeah. So he's a walking piece of art.
He's amazing.
He's a writer, a singer, a front man as a singer. He does all these things. And his
family is just as talented as he is.
His daughter was on the drums, wasn't she?
That's right, dude. Yeah. Oh my God.
He's a wonderful father.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is from the outside looking in. Like, as of today, I am still growing my relationship with him. Right? But as a background singer in his journey, he's a background singer and somebody who's just super famous or whatever. And they decided to buy a pair of shoes
He bought a pair. Sweet.
I got to meet him like next week.
You tell him to say hello.
I will.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's great.
I'm making a pair of shoes for him, and for him, I'm meeting him. So that's why I say, like, if you're in Japan, we can talk. I'll meet you. But if you're in another country, yeah, you can have a pair of shoes, but I'm not sending you two pairs. I'm not sending you two shoes for you to say that they're not good, and then you keep them.
Yeah. Yeah.
These are things that I've been through.
I can imagine, dude. Yeah, I've had my issues as well with the internet.
Yeah. Like, oh, these shoes give me a refund. I'll send the shoes back. Okay. Because we're good people. Send the money back. I never get the shoes back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
I'll give you one shoe. That's it.
That's cool. But they pay for the shoe before you send it to them, right? The shoes?
I only do a deposit.
A deposit? Oh, okay. Then a deposit's fine. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, but your shoes are amazing. Your hats are so fucking dope, dude. I fucking love this hat.
Oh, nice, man.
This hat is great, dude. Yeah, all my hats.
You should get it wet in the rain. It changes.
No,
I didn't tell it.
Wait, did the colors change?
No.
Like camouflage or something?
No. I just learned this yesterday.
Really?
I literally just learned this.
It's gonna melt, right? I'm like,
no. It goes back to normal. But like where I did the heat press at,
yep.
It for some reason it looks like it's melting. It looks like it's melting. And then it is. No, it never changes.
Really?
It never changes.
Really?
I'm not. I shouldn't have told you.
Really? No, but I would never wear this in the rain.
I wore one in the rain yesterday. Yesterday It was raining, right?
Yeah, it was raining yesterday during
so
the
I
day.
wore it,
Yeah.
and it looked like it was, where the heat press was.
Uh-huh.
It looks like it was melting, and then
In
when
a
I got
cool way?
in a cool,
Not like in a RoboCop way, right?
I've never seen RoboCop.
Shut up, dude. You've never seen RoboCop?
Not a day in my life.
The first RoboCop.
I've never seen RoboCop. Okay,
Faders, we'll be back. Taking a break.
I've never seen RoboCop.
Ah.
I've never seen Star Wars.
Well, all you got to do is watch the 4, 5, and 6, and you're good. That's it. All the other ones are just downhill.
I've seen, like, you remember back in the day on TBS, they used to play them all the time. So there's things I've seen, like the compactor scene. I've seen that.
Oh yeah,
I've seen the Ewoks killing people.
yeah.
I've
You know
seen-
they're cannibals.
I could believe it.
Yeah,
I could believe it.
got to read the books.
Oh, you're deep into it.
No. I had a friend that read the books that told me about it. So, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm not that deep. No. But anyway, so yeah, okay, RoboCop, Star Wars.
That might be it. There's a
Saw Indiana Jones, right?
yeah. I don't like the judgment in your voice though. But
All right, cool. I don't know, man. We didn't see RoboCop, dude. Then again, okay, all right. So everybody from Michigan loves RoboCop
why?
because it takes place in Detroit.
Did not know that.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway,
Okay.
so yeah.
RoboCop is in Detroit.
Yeah. He's like arresting the insane clown posse and shit.
Really?
No, but he should.
I mean, they're fucking old. They've lived a long life. What's the other one? I had one on the tip of my tongue.
Gremlins?
No, everybody's.
Okay, good. Thank God. Oh, the bar scene's my favorite. Goonies?
I've seen Goonies.
Okay, good.
Land Before Time. Yes, I've seen Land Before Time. There was one I was. Oh, that's where I was getting at.
Rambo.
Never.
You didn't see Rambo?
Fuck Rambo. You motherfucking killing people. That's cool.
No, the first one's great.
That was cool. I mean, like my upbringing was a little different. My parents enjoyed it, but then as a child of military people.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? That's
All
nothing
right.
special to me. The motherfucker down the next door is a killer.
Yeah, well, okay, all right. That right.
It wasn't that. It didn't entice me.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Indiana Jones, the one with not Indiana. So what's his name? What's Indiana Jones' name?
Indiana?
No, the real.
Oh God.
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford. Yeah. I was gonna say Michael Douglas.
Oh no, you'd have been wrong.
Yeah. They're the same age though.
Really?
Michael Douglas
I think
and
Michael Douglas has to be older than that, right?
Harrison Ford's older than Michael Douglas.
Man, he'll always be Indiana Jones to me. That
Wait,
age.
Harrison Ford?
Yeah, he looks like
He's pretty old now, dude.
he is.
Yeah,
thought he'd
dude,
be
all
like
those guys in
70.
the 80s are super old, dude.
Oh my gosh, have you seen Arnold Schwarzenegger now? Predator.
Pretty old.
Predator, I haven't seen.
Oh, dude, are you get to the chopper? Are you haven't seen Predator?
No.
Oh,
I know
God.
about it. Motherfucker goes invisible and hunts people for sport. That's the end, right? Is there more to it?
There's so much more, dude. All right,
There's so much more to the.
call your family. Tell them you miss your train. I know it's a little early. You'll just like put like an alarm or
It's
something like that.
recorded.
Yeah, I don't care, man. We're here. Take a candy cigarette. We're staying up all night, man. I'm gonna sugar you up, dude. We ain't sleeping, man. We're going on a marathon, man.
What was the other one? The other one. Where,
Another one that you haven't seen? After Predator and Rambo, dude, I'm kind of disappointed.
Most people are. Most women are when they see me.
That's for a different reason.
But I think I'm bigger than. Anyways, the one where the world is not real type thing with Harrison Ford.
Oh, Matrix?
Harrison Ford is in the Matrix. That's Keanu Reeves.
All right.
The world is crazy type thing.
12 Monkeys?
That's Bruce Willis.
Oh, yeah.
It's in the 80s. It's in the 80s.
The world isn't real.
Or weird is Blade Runner.
Oh, Blade Runner. Blade Runner is like from like early 1980s.
I didn't see it.
I'll say 83 or something.
I never saw it. I
Really?
heard it's really, really good though.
It's good. The first one's good. The second one you got to watch a couple of times to actually like it. I don't know. That was the second one. Well, okay, you haven't seen it, so yeah,
No, you can go. Well, you gotta worry about them, not me, because I'm not gonna watch it.
yeah. People are probably like freaking out or sleeping at this point.
All right.
They're like, what? You haven't watched Star Wars? People are still tripping about that right now. There's like, what? You were born in what?
The thing for me, because like I brought up on TBS, because regular TBS, like on the weekdays,
Yeah.
was cartoons. So on the weekends, they would play. For a long time, I never watched Star Trek because of this reason as well. So when
I was never a Star Trek guy.
man, I'm a Star Trek man now, my guy.
Wait. Wait, did you like recently get into it? Or?
Yeah, like a couple years ago, right before Corona, right? Like I go home and my folks have a sofa at the end of their bed. Like I have my own room and all this.
They have a sofa at the end of their bed?
They've done well for themselves.
No. Wait. So like they got a bed like this. So it's like a rectangle. And then at the end of the rectangle, there's a sofa?
Yeah.
So people can watch them sleep?
No, okay. So the head of the sofa is here.
Okay.
The foot of the sofa, the head of the bed is here. The end of the bed is here.
Yeah.
The sofa is here. The TV in their room is here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, were you going?
Oh man, no.
We gotta restart this episode again.
No. So like,
I was like, Anthony, all right. So yeah, let's talk about Rambo again. So yeah.
so they're older and they watch Star Wars at a specific time. It starts at like 7 or something like that. 7
Star Trek?
Star Trek.
Yeah.
At a specific time, and it goes from the original Star Trek, goes for an hour, then goes to Next Generation, goes for an hour, and then goes to
Even now?
yeah, it goes on for
On
like
TV, like real TV?
on real TV.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So whenever me and Puppy go there, Puppy's my son.
Yep.
Whenever me and Puppy go there, I have my own room, but I sleep on the goddamn sofa and just watch. I go to sleep watching Star Trek. So now Star Trek's my thing. But at the time, the reason I'd never watched like Star Wars, anything like or Star Trek or Rambo or Predator, because they all came on. It was that this is cartoon time, and you guys taking up cartoon time. Fuck y'all.
Really?
I've always been petty like that. I have always been petty like that.
Oh, I love my cartoons. Don't get me wrong. Yeah.
What cartoons do you like?
When I was a kid or now?
Kid.
Okay, well, it depends on like the year because, you know, like, I mean, there's like Saturday morning cartoons and Saturday morning cartoons. I mean, shit, dude. I mean, they played everything. I mean, there was so many different cartoons. You know, there's like a Rubik's Cube cartoon. The Rubik's Cube. There's like this Rubik's Cube that falls off a train and then everybody's trying to find it, but these kids find it first or whatever.
No, I never heard of this a day in my life.
Yeah, there's a Rubik's Cube cartoon that I liked. Good? No, it was terrible. Thinking back, it's like Hanna-Barbera kind of stuff, like Thundar the Barbarian kind of shit. I mean, wasn't that bad, but yeah, I liked a lot of like old school cartoons. I mean, I watched everything. I mean, anything from like, okay, Transformers, of course, was good. GoBots were good. Mask was good. Let's see. Of course, you know, we had He-Man. What else do we have? Oh, God. Anything by Hanna-Barbera, I kind of dig. Thunder the Barbarian, I kind of like that. I was in college when Space Ghost came out, but I did see some Space Ghosts, and I liked it.
Wait, you were in college? What? No, you're not like 60 years old, bro. 70 years old.
No, well, not the original Space Ghost.
You mean Space
like,
Ghost Coast to Coast?
That's it. Yeah, Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Yeah. So
I mean, thinking like, bro, I was like, you look good for your age.
Man, the filters that I got in this camera, you'll never know.
Like,
I'm not even alive.
Space Ghost was one of my mom's favorite shows.
Really?
I used to watch Space Ghost with my mom. And she was like, yeah, this was cool when I was a kid. It came out like in the 60s. So like when you were like, I was in university, I was like,
I wear a lot of makeup, man. It's all about the foundation. You start off there, then you got to work your way up and stuff to the eyes. Yeah, and then I work.
You could be 80 by now.
Probably. Who knows? Oh my gosh. I'm drinking this. Hey, here we go. Awesome. Here we go. Yeah. Should we just fill them all the way up or just go little by little? I think when I pour glasses like are smaller like this, like I'm pouring glasses of wine for all you audio guys out there, I drink it slower. But when I pour like a big glass of wine, I drink it like it's juice and it's gone before I know it.
I think I'm an alcoholic. I drink it fast no matter what.
Yeah, you do drink fast. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna keep up with you. Now it's visual, I can see it. So because it's in a glass.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because like when it's in a can and stuff, I'm like, hey, do you want another beer? You're like, dude, I've been done for like 10 minutes. I'm like, dude, no, geez Louise. Okay, here we go. I said I was gonna do it. All right. Chugging wine.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
But you just did. Yeah.
I do as I say, not as I do. I'm a parent.
Well, then that means I gotta do it. Because I never listen to my parents.
Don't do it.
All right, well, here I go. Well, let me give you some more then.
Okay. Well, I'll wait.
Don't
until you're finished.
chug that.
I'll wait until you're finished.
Don't chug it. You'll have to go to the store and get another bottle. I don't want to go.
Is that the problem? Is that a problem?
No, it's not a problem at all.
Let's go ahead and do it.
All right, cool. But I went to the store. I told you I went to the store last time when I was like super wasted, and it was like after like a whole night of drinking and shit, after like the club and the birthday party, whatever. I was just like, when I walked in there, dude, I was basically like, I was walking as a bee or a fly, like maneuvers. I was like, oh, 2 steps to the left, 1 step to the right, 1 step to the left, 3 steps to the. I was like square dancing my way around that place, dude.
Dude,
oh my God.
I have right next to my where I work.
Mm-hmm.
I have a Lawson that I don't want to go to for like a week or two.
Really?
Yeah.
Same situation?
No, it's worse because I was sober. So,
What, did you like drop something?
No.
I've done that before where you drop like eggs and you're like, oh shit, I'll clean it up. I'm sorry.
No, it was even
I'm not going to read about you on the news, am I?
No. 'Cause I apologize profusely because like there's two registers. One register was being used. Another lady was counting her money. She was doing her job, and there was a register to the left, and it said self checkout. And it doesn't end there. Ooh. So I saw self checkout and I moved, and then I went over there and I picked up the gun and I started picking up beep, and she was like, "Daijoubu desu ka?" Which means like in this situation it means, are you fucking okay?
Yeah. It's like Daijoubu desu ka?
Yeah, she was. She literally was like,
really? With the attitude? Ooh.
And I looked at it and it was like, self-checkout de wa arimasen.
Oh.
This isn't self-checkout. So I just went around the corner and just picked up this lady's shit and just went beep, 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 buying my shit.
You went around the corner?
Like, no. I reached over it because like,
the counter.
I reached over the counter because I only saw self-checkout. So I didn't read all of it. I was like, self-checkout. I know self-checkout. And then I was like, but I beeped and she was like, yo, my man, you good? Yeah. And I was like, yo, made it even worse. Because I was like, no, I'm straight. I know how to do this shit. Yo,
at least, dude, all right.
I read it later and I was like, because I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Was there a big X?
No, but it was like highlight, like one color and highlighted in another color. So, man, I fucked up. I dropped the ball.
I should have known. They're like, well, he's a foreigner. He probably kind of read it or something like that or whatever.
Once I read it back to her, I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, oh, that's what it says. Mm-hmm. Oh, my bad, bro. Mm-hmm. And then like I went in the next day, 2 days later.
And the cops are there.
No, I went in 2 days later and she was snickering with somebody else about like, oh my God, this is what he did like a couple of days ago.
But at least you're trying to pay for it. You know, you weren't doing anything like malicious or anything.
No,
bad,
but in Japan, like, you know, if you don't follow the rules, then you're fucking stupid because you don't know the rules. And if you do know the rules, because now I started speaking to her in Japanese. I was like, yo, I'm so sorry.
Oh, no. You shouldn't have spoke to her in Japanese. She'd be like, I am so sorry. I had no idea.
That's how it goes.
I thought, I pull that card sometimes.
I try to. But like they can forget your face. They're not going to forget this fucking beard.
They're not going to forget your face, dude. Wait. They're not going to forget me at the place down the street. Well, actually, there's a lot of Airbnbs in this neighborhood. Yeah. We're talking about that. Yeah, they probably don't. There's probably like a million foreigners that come in there drunk, you know? Yeah, there's so many Airbnb faders. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but right now in Japan, Tokyo right now is the most popular city in the world. Mm-hmm. The whole world. Mm-hmm. Forget New York. Bye-bye Paris, London, sayonara. Tokyo right now is the most popular place to visit in the whole entire world because the yen is so cheap. And, well, the secret sound, Pandora's box is open. Japan's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is.
It's pretty awesome. There's so much cool stuff here. It's so fantastic. And
Tokyo Art Tank being one of them.
Oh, well, stop it.
No,
But
I'm being one.
no, but the thing is, it's just like, I mean, and yeah, of course, if you're listening to this podcast, you're interested in Japan, and you should come here. You absolutely should. Right now is the time to come here. The yen is so weak. There's so much to experience, so much to do, so many wonderful people to meet, so many amazing restaurants.
Oh.
So there's so much. Every station has something. So yeah, go to Shibuya, go to Shinjuku, go to Ikebukuro, go to Harajuku, go to Ginza, but also kind of move outside of Tokyo a little bit. You know, go to like Yokohama, Minato Mirai, go to Saitama. There's like tons of places to visit outside of Tokyo because everything here is awesome. And the yen is so cheap. Dude, I don't know if it's still like this, but I checked the yen yesterday and it was like 50 points to the dollar, which means everything is 50% cheaper. So if a can of Coke costs $1, for anybody using American money, it costs 50 cents. Could you believe that? 50 cents for a can of Coke? That is absolutely insane. If you buy anything, it's pretty much like half off and stuff. It's absolutely, come here right now, enjoy this country, and buy us a beer or 10 or pay for all our drinks for the night.
You
please.
got it. You can do it.
Yeah, you can afford it. We can't.
No. I just checked right now.
Is it 50 still? It was 50. Yes. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? What is it? Is it more? It's not more. It can't. No, come on, dude.
$1.59. $1 is 159 yen.
So everything is
Over
60% cheaper.
Yeah.
So a can of Coke costs.
There you go.
So a can of Coke costs 40 cents. That can't be right. Oh my God. This is like.
Here you go. Here you go. There you go.
A can of Coca-Cola that costs $1 in America, that same can of Coke costs 40 cents in Japan at this time, right now, at this very moment. That is fucking insane.
Amazing. So come out and come to Tokyo Art Tank.
Oh my God, that is.
And buy us as much drinks as you can. We'll be okay.
Yeah. Buy me stuff. Buy stuff.
In Tokyo and craving soul food, we've got just the place for you. Soul Food House in Azabu Juban. Check out what we do at soulfoodhouse.com. Come by and taste the love. We look forward to feeding you.
Are you in Harajuku with some out-of-town friends or your family or significant others? Yeah! Do you want to chill and drink beer and eat sandwiches while your friends overpay for glitter unicorn socks? Yeah!
And the flavor's gonna make you complete at Harry's Sandwich Company.
So come on down to Harry's Sandwich Company in the heart of Harajuku, right off Takeshita Street. See you there!
Yo, what's up, Vader? Scott Vader Japan has got a new sponsor. Our new sponsor is Gamuso Bar, located in Asagaya, Tokyo. If you're kicking it in Tokyo and you want to get your groove on, get your fade on, you better get your ass down to Gamuso. Gamuso is located in Asagaya. It's about 11 minutes from Shinjuku Station on the Chuo line. Gamuso has weekly bands, weekly performances. And hell, if you got your own event and you want to hold it at Gamuso, we'd love to host you. So contact Gamuso at www.gamuso.com. That's www.gamuso.com. That's right, Gamuso has not only beers in the bottle, but beers on tap. We've got every drink you want, so come on down to Gamuso. Gamuso, and if I'm working, tip me.
Have your attention, please. Attention.
Hey, yo, what's up, Vaders? Johnny here. You know I love booze and news, but I also love art. So come on down to thespiltinc.com and check my art out. I've got tons of stuff there for you to check out. I've got paintings, I got prints, I got videos. And I tell you what, if you like a painting, I could probably sell it to you. And I tell you what, if I can't sell you that painting, I will definitely sell you a print. I've got prints of all my work. Prints are about 2,000 N each, about $20. But if you buy 2, you get the 3rd one for free. So come on down to thespiltink.com. Yo, and on top of that, I'm looking for commissioned work. So if there's something that you want me to do, I can make it for you. Just check out my stuff and see if you like my style. And if you like my style, I can definitely paint you anything on canvas, paper, whatever. I've done it all. So come on down to thespiltink.com. That is THESPILTINK.com. Thespiltink.com. Proper. Mitsuya Liquors. Yo, what's up, faders? If you're in Asia, if you're in Japan, if you're in Tokyo, if you're in Asagaya, you better get down to Mitsuya Liquors. That's right. For the most affordable prices in Japan, you can get over 300 different kinds of beer. That's right, over 300 different kinds of beer. And of course, they got all the shochu you need, all the sake you need, and of course, they got wine from California to Italy to France to New Zealand. They got it all. When I say they got it all, they really, seriously got it all. There's no joke about that. So get down to Mitsuya Liquors. And if you go in there and you say, got fit in Japan, you will be more than welcome to go into their back room and drink those beers that you just purchased. That's right, got fit in Japan at Mitsuya Liquors. And 3 times a week, they have a sushi chef there. So get your sushi on, get your drink on, get your fade on, and come on down to Mitsuya Liquors, located comfortably in Asagaya, about 5-minute walk from the station. Mitsuya Liquors.
Brain just broke. I think I'm too hungover. I'm not processing this correctly. So the yen is 60% cheaper than the fucking dollar.
Dude,
You can come out here and buy luxury goods like Louis Vuitton bags, Nike shoes, whatever, go back to your home country and sell it and pay for your whole fucking vacation. You can come on. You know, there's an Australian guy that I've met once. He's a Instagrammer. I think he's a YouTuber too. He's bought a bunch of houses on here. We're talking about like whatchamacallit, real estate earlier, but not in Tokyo, but like he goes to islands in Japan and he buys houses. And I don't know why he does it, but he buys them and stuff. His name is like Trouble something. I'll send him to you. Wait, is this something you're doing or something? Or what's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
no reason.
No reason? Really? Okay. Well, anyway, yeah. But this guy, he's buying houses.
I have friends who have business plans doing that.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. All right. Well, anyway, yeah. So
It's a great idea to do if you have the money for it. If you have the money for it, we were talking about this earlier. Cool. Because it's
the mountains?
That and just abandoned houses and abandoned land. Japan is dying. Unfortunately, Japan is dying off as population wise. So there are a lot of houses and land and a lot of apartments that are abandoned, and those get sold for cheap.
Yeah, my wife's village. It was a town. Now it's kind of a village. Yeah, like a lot of it's like empty. Like there's like a bunch of abandoned, not abandoned. It's just like, there's like a family there. The kids moved to Tokyo or Osaka or like Niigata City or whatever. Yeah. And they start a life there, like in the populated area. Yeah. And then the older parents, they just pass away. And then the house is there with all the stuff inside, whatever. Yeah. And there's a lot of places like that. And that's what the Australian guy that I was telling you about, that's what he does. But he's buying them on islands.
I think my friends are Australian.
Wait, is it Trouble something?
Yeah,
okay. Well, anyway, all right. So, all right. Well, we'll talk off the camera. And that's very interesting. But but anyway, yeah. And actually, you could buy a mountain. We're talking about that. Yes. You want to talk about it? I was thinking about buying a mountain because faders, 80% of Japan is mountainous, right? And you can buy part of a mountain, or you can buy a full mountain, and the price goes from 1,500 yen. No, not 1,500 yen. $1,500, which is Jugoma yen.
Oh, you told me 1,500.
Yeah, I totally fucked up. Yo, dude, I was like, I'm about to get a mountain tomorrow, baby. Oh my god, yeah. It's $15. Actually, no, $15 with the yen to the dollar. It's like fucking $4.
Yeah, about $4.
Jeez Louise.
That's why I was like, I was literally in my head like, we just don't talk on the camera. We talk before the camera because we're friends.
Yeah.
And then he told me like, it was like, you could buy a mountain for 10 yen. I was like, I ain't gonna say nothing, but I'm about to buy me a goddamn mountain.
No, I said it in English. I said 1,500 yen, but I meant to say $1,500.
Same shit.
Which is actually Jugo my yen, but actually Jugo my yen to dollars is like $800, $700.
Right.
You could buy a fucking mountain for $700.
A mountain, people. A mountain.
Depending on the location, you could either buy the full mountain or half a mountain, but that's where they start off at. So, I mean, that's the cheapest. I don't know. Mountains are big.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What is a half a mountain? Is that like common knowledge that I missed out on? What is a half a mountain?
I think it could be any size. My wife's, her village, like town village thing or whatever, it's like this little like little area. It's like this little town, and it's surrounded by this ocean of rice fields because it's Niigata, right? So you go on, it's like this ocean of like rice fields. A lot of rice comes from Niigata, and then past the rice fields are mountains. That like, it's like a 360 degree where you just like there's mountains that completely surround you past this ocean of rice. It's very, very beautiful. God, Japan is such a beautiful country. So beautiful.
You should come, spend your money.
Yeah, buy me stuff. Buy my clothes, buy his hat.
You know the crazy?
He's got skateboards.
The craziest thing, the craziest thing is that I would tell you guys to do, just come over here and buy some Yamazaki. That seems to be the best.
Yamazaki whiskey?
Yeah.
Dude, have you been checking out the prices of whiskey these days?
No,
dude,
I haven't.
Oh my God. Whiskey and gin. Dude, I drink a lot of shochu. You don't fuck with shochu, but shochu is basically Japanese vodka. Dude, whiskey right now and gin right now, particularly Japanese, well, of course, it's like the imported stuff is like increasing in price, but Japanese whiskey is gone up so incredibly high. Let's see, Ichiro's Malt, which is one of my favorite whiskeys, used to be like what? 3,200 yen for a bottle. Now it's like 5,000 something or whatever. And that's yen. It went from 1 yen to like yen. But I tried. Should we stop drinking?
No, we're gonna continue. Fuck this shit.
Should we switch to coffee?
No, we're
all right. Actually, you need a drink. Holy smokes! All right.
No, I'm waiting until you finish.
Oh, then here we go. Hi, kampai. Fly me to the moon. Here, give me your glass.
No, you first.
No, let me.
No, I want you to pour exactly what.
No, bro.
I want you to pour exactly what you got.
50%.
I want you to pour exactly.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Well, you're already one drink behind me, so it doesn't matter if you have more. You have more than me. There you go. Because you're one drink behind me.
Oh man.
No, because you're one drink behind me.
Oh no, dude. I'm sorry. My cup.
Oh man, whatever.
There's still a little bit. I got a little bit more than you. No, it's by.
You got to drink more. Than so you're good, bro. We'll be good after this.
After this, we're gonna take a break. We'll go to the store. We'll get more booze. Oh. Great idea. And then we're gonna read the news. Yeah.
I want you. I am drunk because I was about to be that dude to be like, "Hey, faders, I want you to know how great Johnny is."
Come on, don't blow my butt. No.
Okay, name somebody who doesn't like you. Besides the dude who's suing me.
God. Yeah, no, I've got a couple of ex-girlfriends that really hate me. One put a cigarette on. Speaking of cigarettes, did I tell you about the story about the girl that put a cigarette on my back when I was sleeping? I did. I must have told you that story, right?
Were we as drunk as we are now?
No, I broke up with her and I fell asleep.
No, I was saying that were we as drunk as we are now? That's why you told me. No, there's no more smart. Let me get to the last one.
No, there's one more.
Let me get to the last
one. No, one's yours. No. I've told this story several times when I got back to Japan. This is like years and years and years. Oh.
No, that's right.
Before my girlfriend. No, before my wife. Before my girl. And that's why I get a divorce. I misspeak. But no, I was dating this girl years before I even met my wife. Years and years and years. And anyway, we're dating. And this girl was absolutely insane. One of those crazy girls. We've all dated crazy girls or crazy guys, whatever, to each their own. And anyway, I broke up with her, but she missed her last train, so she had to stay at my house, right? Then it's a long story short. I had to work the next day at 9:00. That's when I was working at this old job that I used to have. And I was like, listen, you can stay here, but I got to go to sleep. I got to work in the morning. And yeah, I'm really sorry, but you can stay here. It's totally fine. I was being the nice guy. It shouldn't never be the nice guy when you break up with somebody, okay?
No.
It's like a Band-Aid, pull it off and throw it away.
Yep. Yeah.
Seriously. And anyway, I was being the nice guy. So I went to bed, and little did I know, she was chain smoking, just getting more and more pissed off that I broke up with her, right? And well, I broke up with her because she just went absolutely insane, right?
Yeah, you let her in your house.
Well, she helped me get the apartment, right? She kind of like co-signed. Now, my friend's parents co-signed, but she had something to do with it. And so every time she came over, she left more and more of her stuff at my house, right?
That's what they all do.
And then all of a sudden she stopped like going back, and she was actually living with her parents at the time, right? And in Japan, people live with their parents until they get married. So I mean, she wasn't like a kid or anything like that. But she wasn't 12. No, now that's when the story gets really bad. But no. So anyway, she just stopped going home. And I was like, hey, when are you going to go home? And she's like, well, you didn't. Oh, God, man. I'm not going to chug this, by the way. And it's so
good for your health.
No, it's not. Well, no, it's this wine. Wine's grape juice. There's vitamins. But anyway, so she's like, I live here now. And I'm like, no, you don't. I'm paying the bills and the rent. You know, you help me find the place, whatever, and stuff like that. She goes, no, but I live here now and stuff. I mean, if anybody should leave, it's you. I'm like, what the heck? You know, that's crazy. You know, I mean, she became like a cancer. And so we broke up. And she was so pissed that I fell asleep, and she's smoking cigarettes and chain smoking. And then as I'm sleeping, I feel this piece of ice. I felt ice in my back, right? Like right there. Yeah, I felt like somebody took ice out of a drink and just put it on my back, right? And it was like just like that for a second. Maybe it was like half asleep or something. But I was like, and all of a sudden I was like, and it was like this electric jolt that went through my whole body. I was like, you know, like I stuck my finger in like a light socket or something. And what happened was she was chain smoking, and she took a cigarette, and she was putting on all these cigarettes in this ashtray. I used to be a smoker, so I had a huge ashtray. And she got so pissed off where she's like, fuck Johnny. And she put a cigarette out on my back, right? And I used to have a mark on my back, right? And I had it there for years and years and years. That's how long ago this was, right? This is like this is like 20 years ago. Mark is gone, by the way, because I told a friend about this. But she put a cigarette on my back. And I'm like, I got her up, and I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. You know, I'm freaking out. And then I kicked her ass out of my apartment, and I threw all her shit out in the street and stuff. And she got a taxi, and she went home. And I kicked her fucking ass out of my apartment and shit. And I had this fucking burn mark in my back and stuff. And yeah, it was horrible. Yeah, it was probably a ghost. Don't worry about it. But
no, I was waiting to see what the fuck you did.
I kicked her out.
That's nice.
I kicked her out. I was so pissed off, dude.
Absolutely.
I did the right thing, the nice thing, and whatever. And I approached the whole situation like, you know, you don't live here and stuff. You know, this is my apartment. You know, I'm paying rent and all the bills. Everything's in my name. You know, except for like, you know, the lease or whatever. You help me. You know, I was like, and she was just mental, whatever. And she did that. And thank God the mark went away. Because I told this to a friend of mine I told it to a friend of mine when I was in Germany, right? Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, Steven, you'll never believe this story. And I told him the story. He's like, Johnny, let's see the mark. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'll show you the mark. So I took off my shirt. He goes, oh, Johnny, I don't see any mark in your back. You know, that's my German accent. It's terrible. I can't do a German accent when I'm this drunk. But anyway, and I was like, oh, shit.
Because if I'm drunk, you're drunk.
Oh, yeah, I'm super drunk. And anyway, so I looked, and the mark was gone. But I had a little mark and stuff, and it was gone. And I was like, yeah. So yeah, that's my story. I don't know why we're talking about this story. What was it about?
I don't think you understand.
Buying a mountain?
This entire fucking time we've just been talking nonsense, which is gotfaded.com.
Yeah.
So got faded Japan.
Got faded Japan, yeah.
I said .com. Sorry.
No, it's okay. There's a .com. We did have a website for a while, but so a mountain. So I was thinking about
mountain. Fuck, we're going to a mountain. Okay, let's do a mountain.
We talked about ex-girlfriends putting out cigarettes on their backs.
Maybe it was from the wine.
You know, you can grow wine grapes on a mountain.
Yellowtail.
Huh?
Yellowtail.
Yellowtail. No, we're not doing that joke. No. But what is it?
How did we get there? How did we get here?
I don't know.
we got here?
There's got to be some kind of a tax write-off you can have with having a mountain, right?
Or a crazy girl.
Or a crazy girl. Oh, candy cigarettes.
Candy cigarettes.
That's how we got to the girlfriend, because we both had a candy cigarette. And this show is sponsored by candy cigarettes, by the way, faders.
Is it really? I thought you said it wasn't.
No, it isn't.
Okay.
But it should be. Candy cigarettes with vitamin C. Can you believe that? There's actual vitamin C in those candy cigarettes.
I heard you say that when I was taking a piss.
Well,
but
it's right
really...
there. C. Mini Vita C. Isn't that crazy?
I don't know if that means that there's filled with... Oh, well, you know what? It actually tasted like it was filled with vitamin C.
You know what? It should say here in the back, but how old is your kanji? I know like 50 or 60 kanji. Okay, well, there's a lot of sugar in here. Yeah, we do have diabetes now. There, dude, I have one more than you, so I got way more diabetes than you do. Oh my God, there's a lot of sugar in these. We're sponsored by diabetes.
Let me see this real quick.
There you go.
I am a proponent of fucking Google Translate.
Oh yeah, Google Translate is pretty good.
Now. No. Oh, that's not vitamin C in it. Right here.
Yeah, what's up, buddy? We got some vitamin C.
But I think the biggest thing is coloring.
Really?
Right here.
So coloring, so pretty much. But for coloring, dude, they're made of sugar and they're white. How much coloring do you need?
Were they white or were they pink?
No, they were white.
They were pink.
Oh, God damn it. I wish we didn't eat the last one.
I think they were pink.
I don't think they're pink. No, the only way to find out is to watch the video again.
You know what? Absolutely one. No, because I'm arguing with an artist who does paint every fucking day. It's like, oh yeah, I know the color of pink. No, dude, you know.
I'm pretty sure they're white or kind of grayish. Why would you need coloring if they're made of sugar and sugar is white? And they're pretty much like, what, how much?
Is sugar really white or is refined sugar white?
Oh, dude, we're going there. We're going to get deep.
I mean, we're already there. This has been off.
Wow.
Like with me, you are watching two brothers talk.
Yeah.
There is no motif, no model, there is no syllabus. You were just watching two drunk brothers talk.
Yeah, we're not going to get to the news. I know it. But the thing is,
no, we should do the news.
All right, we'll do the news.
We should go get the beer and get the news.
Yeah.
But first, let's do the refined.
Okay.
Refined sugar is white. Regular sugar cane is brown.
Real sugar
is brown.
Wait, is brown sugar real sugar? Like natural sugar?
Absolutely.
So wait, so real authentic sugar is actually
brown.
I almost said Japanese honey, right? God, speaking two languages.
We're having fun. We're having fun. Fuck that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So brown sugar is the real sugar, yes. And then when they refine it, when they process it, it's white.
Yes.
But brown sugar is actually pretty awesome. I think brown sugar tastes better than white sugar.
I think they're completely two different things. I
told you I used to brew beer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I brew beer, dude, I got a mad scientist into brewing beer. When I brewed beer, I used brewing sugar for like the sugar, right? And I did that for the longest time. And then I started experimenting, right? And when I started experimenting with like the brewing and stuff, I was like, you know what? What if instead of like this sugar, I use brown sugar? And what if like instead of this malt, I use 2 cans of malt or whatever? I was just doing shit just to like have fun or whatever.
So you made rum?
I didn't make rum. I didn't make any other kind of alcohol other than beer. But I made beer with all different kinds of ingredients.
Oh,
right?
Okay.
And I used a Cooper's kit. Like I didn't get super, super, super deep into like making it. I mean, this sounds kind of deep, but it's not that deep. I mean, people that actually brew beer, they're like, Johnny, you're kind of a pussy. But anyway, so I use brown sugar, and I'll tell you what, man, brown sugar that's used in beer to make beer is fucking amazing. It's malty. It's like a heavy.
I'm gonna pee again.
You're gonna pee again? Really?
I broke my seal. I don't know what the fuck.
Well, I'm all out of candy cigarettes. All right, our next sponsor is by. Okay, more candy that I got at the candy store. Coca-Cola impersonation candies. Yes. If you want to win a lawsuit, yeah, definitely sue this company. This company looks like Coca-Cola. The can looks like Coca-Cola, or I guess the packaging looks like Coca-Cola. The font looks like Coca-Cola. Here we go, right there for all you guys watching this on YouTube. And it's called Mini Cola. And the Coca-Cola font. Here we go. One more time. Check that out. So if you want to win a lawsuit, sue these guys. Yeah, and I'm going to open these up. And Got Fit in Japan is sponsored by this candy. Absolutely. Here we go. I'm going to open this up right now. Oh, my goodness. I wonder what these taste like. Oh, my God. It tastes like cola. It doesn't... Oh! Yeah, it's really strong and it tastes like cola. It tastes more like Jolt Cola, actually. So if you ever had Jolt Cola, this is exactly what it tastes like. Oh my God. Maybe I'm taking maybe you're supposed to have one at a time. I'm taking a handful. Yeah, get out of here.
I was just thinking about this.
What's up?
This is my best interview ever.
It's not an interview.
Not interview, but this is my best podcast ever.
No.
No. Because I'm going to tell you guys, this shit's off the rails. We usually have some, we'll think about some stuff. But this is what you're watching me as a human being having fun. 50 years after not 50 years, 100 years after I'm gone, my children are around. This is who I really was. This is is fucking amazing, man.
Internet's for real, unless the power goes out.
Yeah, or your country doesn't want you to see shit.
Yo, did you ever have Jolt? I do. Oh my God, I can't speak. It's like my mouth is tingling.
The soda, Joel?
Jolt Cola?
Yeah, I've had it before.
You've had it before? Yeah. Okay. This candy comes in a package that looks exactly like Coca-Cola. Look at that. Doesn't it look like Coca-Cola?
100%.
Coca-Cola, right? Dude, it tastes like Jolt Cola. Maybe I'm taking too many. You can't do what? You don't like cola?
Jolt was horrible. Why would you do that to yourself?
That's all right. I don't know. Why would I do that to myself? But here, if you ever want to try Jolt Cola, this is the candy for you right here.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, they're sponsors. Yeah,
no,
wonderful.
No, they're not a sponsor. They're not a sponsor. If we had a sponsor,
I pray it wouldn't be Jolt. I'm trying.
You got to take like 6.
Okay.
I've had like 12.
Why?
Well, because I had 2 handfuls. So, and I didn't know you're only supposed to take 1. Dude, that right there is like 2 Snickers bars.
No, I need a game.
Yeah. You don't need to gain weight.
I do. I didn't lost 10 kilos in like a couple months.
Because you became a vegetarian?
I've been vegetarian for years.
Well, I knew you were vegetarian for a long time, but yeah, so 10 kilos in 10 months. Are you on a new diet?
Okay, let's run it. The bitch that I work at work and regular work. No, I'm joking.
Wait, a work stress related thing? Yeah. Okay, then all right, let's just leave it at that. You don't want to trust me. All right. There's one thing that I've learned about Got Fit in Japan is that
people watched it you don't even know.
No. All right. Watching it is one thing. People that listen to Got Fit in Japan are like, I think like 1,000 times more than people that watch this. So the thing is just like, there's like people all over the world listening to this. There's people in the Middle East that are like listening to this Got Fit in Japan, listening to this episode right now. By the way, thank you so much for listening. Love you guys. Mom, hi, kampai. Getting faded with you guys, dude. If you guys are drinking, cheers.
Cheers.
But yeah, most people don't watch us because the thing is like, why watch a podcast when you can listen to us and drink and like drive to work or school or fucking do your homework or something like that. So people don't really watch this episode or this show, but they listen to it.
So what I was saying was this wonderful woman that I work with.
No. So my point is, before you say anything, my point is this: don't talk about work. Don't say anything negative because I actually that was one of my co-hosts that we both are friends with has had a lot of trouble because he tells people about the podcast and they watch it like, dude, what the fuck?
So what I was saying was like they're like people I work with sometimes, or a person I work with has told me to diet because if you're not watching us
Told you to diet?
because if you're not watching us on YouTube, I'm extremely fat. So she helped me to lose 10 kilograms in 6 months. Yeah. So that's how it goes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that's how it goes. She and I would suggest you work with this person, and they would help you lose 10 kilograms in 6 months.
Wait, is 10 kilograms, that's like 20 pounds in 6 months. Is that a lot?
That's a lot. Imagine losing 20 pounds in 6 months. Imagine you gaining 20 pounds in 6 months.
Well, gaining 20 pounds no matter what is kind of bad.
I mean, I was talking about like it's muscle. I was talking health.
Oh, muscle, like healthy?
Yeah,
Like,
imagine that's impossible.
holy shit, dude. You got to go to the gym like
So imagine
3 times a week or something
Yeah, imagine losing 20 kilograms.
of muscle. Jeez Louise.
So she helped me, and I appreciate that very much. But we're gonna go eat some. Oh, you're still on that fucking wine.
You're supposed to sip this stuff. It's the sipping drink.
Yellowtail.
All right. You got it. All right. Touche. All right. Yeah, it's Yellowtail. All right. It's $10 a bottle. Actually, no, dollars. Okay. All right. I take that back. It's 1,000 yen a bottle. In American money,
We're wino drinking right now, and he's talking about fucking savoring the taste. It's wino fucking wine.
All right. You got a point. So wait.
I'm talking about you're doing wino drinking. I'm knocking over the fucking pen.
Yeah. So no, 60%. No, it's 60%. It's like $4. Basically, this bottle of wine, that's not that bad. It's like
Not bad at all.
It's a 1,000 yen, $4, €3 bottle of wine. Jesus Christ, this costs fucking. Oh my God.
It's not bad at all. It's not bad. I'm not saying as bad as like wino bad wine. What I am saying is he is fucking sipping fucking $4 wine.
That's true.
I want to fucking get more to drink.
Okay. All right. Yeah, dude.
I'm the belligerent one now. I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking.
No. You're not as bad as Tom.
Not fucking chug that because
I'm not gonna chug it. I'm going to drink it and not sip it. I was sipping it. I was kind of sipping. I was between a sip and a drink.
What's it? How about you were hungover? That's why.
I don't feel hungover. My brain is hungover.
Oh, your brain's
like right now. I'm at second gear. Like if I had to take a test or something or do something where I had to use like my brain to like memorize something, I'm screwed. If I'm playing that, what's that game, Simon? Where you got the big circle thing with the 4 like things. Beep, 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 beep.
Simon Says.
Beep, 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 beep. No, not Simon. Oh, okay. If I was playing Simon Says too, yeah. What's that game that has like that?
Simon, you're right.
Is that it, Simon? If I did something like that, I would last. Actually, let's bring that game back.
Oh, wait. Do you remember Bop It?
Bop It.
You don't remember Bop It?
Where you cut your dick off or something? Bop It, like Lorraine Bobbitt or something?
Bop It.
Okay. I don't want to play that game again.
Again. But Bop It was like Simon. Simon was the name you're talking about. Simon was the name where you do the colors, right?
Yep.
Bop It was like bop it, twist it, turn it, whatever it was like. That was Bop It. It was like a
same thing, but a little bit different.
Like a Next Generation.
Yeah,
like Next Generation.
All right, well, that's kind of cool. But my point is, if I had to play that kind of a game, I would be so dead. There's no way I could do that.
You know the horrible game I can't play when I'm drunk?
Speak and Spell for me right now.
No, mine is like walk a straight line, good sir.
You're just follow the flashlight. We're gonna make a straight line right there. Just follow the flashlight. You're like, but you turn the flashlight off. All right, let me just turn it on again one more time. All right, just follow that. Oh my God.
Oh, the worst one is blowing this little tube real quick.
Oh God, we're not driving anywhere.
We're not.
No bicycles, skateboards, skates.
We're not playing like
no ice skates, nothing. Oh my God. Could you imagine getting in trouble?
Skates?
Well,
Can you get a DWI with an ice skate? Oh,
in Canada.
I'll take that back because you understand. I said DWI. I said DUI. Can you get a DUI?
What's it? DWI, like drinking while intoxicated? Yep. Sign me up.
Driving while impaired.
Is it driving while impaired? Well, then what's a DWI? Driving while impaired? No, that is the DUI. Driving under the.
DUI.
They're basically the same thing.
DUI is for.
Okay, I got it. Yes, everybody's got it, but yeah.
Oh, we all got it. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, then, hey,
Yeah.
you understood what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we double right there.
But yeah, no. If you're drinking, faders, of course, and I have to say this.
Please don't drive.
I have to say this.
Please don't.
If you're drinking, don't drive, and if you're driving, don't drink. We don't do that here in Japan.
No,
not at all, not at all. No bicycles, nothing with wheels and stuff. I mean, yeah, we'll take a train. Take a train, but when you take a train, just remember that you're not that guy, because every so often there's that guy on the train that either falls asleep and they do something weird.
Shit on. I've seen people shit on the train.
Yeah, don't go poo-poo on the train. Don't do anything on the train. If you're wasted and you're on a train, just tell yourself, be like, listen,
don't do that.
I'm wasted on the train, and I know I am. I understand I am. I'm gonna put on my headphones. I'm gonna wait for my stop, and I'm just gonna get off and go home. Don't do anything. Don't talk to anybody. Don't dance. Don't dance.
Dancing is the worst thing you've seen?
Well, I mean, you don't want to be that guy that's like dancing around and shit.
I'd rather be dancing than shitting. I'd rather be dancing than shitting. I have literally seen a person shit on the fucking train.
Okay, well, that's like the worst. Well, not the worst. That's like
that's like worst. That's not the worst I've seen. That's not the worst I've seen.
But yeah, well, anyway, yeah, it's bad. Don't do anything bad.
No, don't.
Just get on the train and get off the train. That's what you do. Go in and stand or sit. Boy, oh boy, faders, I regret to tell you this, but once again, we had some technical difficulties. It's not my fault. It's totally not my fault. It's not Anthony H's fault. It's not the ghost's fault. It's nobody's fault except for Newton. Yes, it's Newton's fault because of gravity. The wire that's connected to the microphone got disconnected somehow. I'm assuming gravity, and or maybe the ghost. It could have been the ghost. And yeah, we lost the second part of the show. But don't fret. You did get 99.999% of the episode. What basically happened was actually, after we took a break, me and Anthony went to 7-Eleven. We bought more wine, more beer, maybe shochu. I can't really remember. And we came back and we hung out for like a half an hour drinking. And then we remembered we had to do the podcast. So we read the news. Kinda. I think we just basically stumbled through the news, and then Anthony had to catch his last train. So, yeah, you didn't really miss all that much. And, yeah, but regarding the news, hey, man, I'm Johnny. This is Got Faded Japan. I do have one news article. It's pretty long, and it's basically just talking about minor details, but the main point is in the title of this article. Here we go. Japan Space Agency hit by multiple cyber attacks. This is huge news. Japan Space Agency has suffered a series of cyber attacks since last year, but sensitive information related to rockets and satellites was not affected and is continuing to investigate and take preventative measures, officials said Friday. Okay, then it goes in details about how they hacked into like the, I guess the space agency's computers, and this is horrible news. This is absolutely horrible. I'm really depressed about this because I personally want Japan to go into space. I want Japan to send rockets into space. I want Japan to I want them to make a space station, a mega space station. I want Japan to be the country that takes over space, because faders, whenever Japan does something, they do it right. They do it great. Now, let's think about cars. In the 1980s, American cars sucked. So Japan stepped up, and Toyota, Honda, even Mitsubishi, they started making cars, and their cars were great. And then let's think about video games. Yeah, Atari was pretty good, but then came the Nintendo. Oh man, the Nintendo. Man, who doesn't know Mario? Every single kid, or everybody, people know Mario more than they know Mickey Mouse. A fact's a fact, Jack. And so I think if Japan goes into space and takes over the space programs up there, I think it's going to be epic. Now, hear me out. It is going to be like Voltron. It's going to be just like Gundam. Think about Gundam. If Japan starts making space stations, Dude, they're going to be giant robots with guns and laser cannons. It is going to be epic. And I want to live to see this happen. So for all you hackers out there, don't mess with Japan. Leave Japan alone. Let Japan build up and get into space and start doing some wicked stuff up there, because you know they're going to take it to the next level. And then after they take it to the next level, they're going to take it to the level after that. So for all you hackers out there, leave Japan alone. I want to see the future, and I want to see my kind of future. All right, and that is the news for today, faders. Thank you very much for tuning into this very special episode of Got Faded Japan. I really had a great time hanging out with Anthony H. It's always a great time. And go to his website, support Anthony H at lucidmoon.net. And without further ado, here's a track by Anthony H. And if you go into the show notes, you can download this track. All right, faders, thank you so much, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.
Goddamn shit-sucking vampire. Will you wait till Mom finds out, buddy?
I've got a government job to abuse and a lonely wife to fuck.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
God, the pressure! I can't take it! I can't take it! I can't get to it!
You sure excuse me?
We're going freaking! We came, we saw, we kicked his ass.
Your move, creep.
Oh, man. I will never forgive your ass for this shit. This is some fucked up repugnant shit.
Ah, fuck it, dude. Let's go bold.